Hello Aquarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading from the 30th of January to the 5th of February 2023 for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. Remember, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you as always. So I've got the Tower and Temperance in your overarching energy. There's going to be two parts to this reading here, Aquarius, this week. I just felt like doing that. We're going to have the normal reading as we always do. And then I'm also going to add on a second area. It might well be picking up on energies from this reading or something completely different. So we're going to look at heart areas, health areas, abundance areas, and also the unexpected. So let's see what we have for you. Seven of Pentacles. The Star, which is the card of Aquarius in the Major Arcana. The Empress. We have the Three of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. And we have the Chariot. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords. Aquarius, the Tower and the Temperance card, an opportunity to restore balance in change. So the Tower is all about change, the tearing down of the old. It can represent truth, revelation, an event, information coming to light that causes change in some level. It's generally quite significant. With the Temperance card, it feels like balance, however, has an opportunity to be restored here. Getting balance in times of change, but sometimes it's moderate energy, patient energy. Can be linked with healing as well. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So in terms of relationships, to start the reading here, Aquarius, because this could be money, it could also be in terms of relationships. So I'm going to read both threads that I'm getting. The Seven of Pentacles, you might be taking stock, evaluating your options here, because again, you're not sure whether you can rebuild a relationship, and something has happened, and it's all about this patient energy of coming to some kind of conclusion here. I'm really looking at your options. This is, you have history with this person. It's about you've put a lot of time and energy already into a relationship with this person. But you're at that point now where you're actually thinking, can we get past the other side of this? Can we actually rebuild? I don't know. So this is the energy here of you're just taking time to evaluate your options and consider whether you're happy on your current path or not, whether hope lies here or not. That's the energy. The Eight of Swords and the Star. Not sure how to move forward, and sometimes we just have to have blind faith in the choices that we make. You won't choose wrong though. This is the energy here of enlightenment on some level, where hope is, you see the path forward in terms of hope. This is, I've just no idea how I'm going to walk forward on this, but I just have to hope. That is what I'm seeing here. This is, I don't know how this is going to work out. This can be linked with negative thinking and certainly feeling trapped in our own mind, in our thought patterns, because something's happened that's caused challenge and change in your relationship here. So this is about, I just have to hope. The Empress is the birth of something new. She is all about new abundance. She is the creation of something new. You have an opportunity to create a new reality here. Very good in terms of healing energies as well here, Aquarius. So this is all about, yeah, okay, I'm going to hope that this new reality that I am moving in that direction on is going to bring me abundance and bountifulness, where I'm not going to feel lack, where it's the beginnings of something new that has real promise and potential here. That's what I'm hoping for, but it just feels like you just have to walk forward in faith. The Chariot is certainly where you can overcome the issues and difficulties between you. It doesn't necessarily say that it's going to be easy, but it's going to take effort. The Eight of Pentacles, working through a situation. And certainly the person who has caused this Tower moment, this is, I'll put more effort and time into this relationship if that was an issue. Or it can well be, I'll prove myself to you. I'll do what it takes to prove myself to you. And that's the conversation that someone's having with you. So this is about the opportunity for victory and overcoming the challenge that you face, and rebalancing and bringing healing and balance into the situation here where you've gone through change. It could well be someone did something, truth, revelation, something came to light. That would have been leading into this week. The Tower has happened. Now it's the time for balance and seeing if you can make it work. That's what I'm seeing here, Aquarius. Now, in terms of money areas, because I also saw that as well, the Tower can be change on some level. It can affect our money areas. It can affect any area of our life. Towers can be significant change for whatever reason. So if you're dealing with that in your money, career, finances, it can be mergers and acquisitions, companies going into administration, restructuring, new management. All of this kind of energy can represent Tower moments, but it's the card is saying that there's an opportunity to get balance back in something that has been very unstable and imbalanced coming into this week. So we have the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. You're just thinking, how do I go about this? How do I go about getting stability back? How do I go about rebuilding? How do I go back on getting a firm foundation back in my money, career, finances? What are the steps, the priorities, the tasks that need to be done? You're looking at your options here as well as part of this process. Because we have the Eight of Swords and the Star. Sometimes we feel trapped in a situation that's beyond our control. We can think negatively about that. And so, a lot of the time when the Tower appears, it can be things that are beyond our control. So the Star is there to tell you that there's absolutely every reason to be hopeful and optimistic, but just have blind faith. If you're feeling trapped in a situation or stuck in a situation, if things are feeling a little bit beyond your control in some way, you've got every reason to be hopeful and optimistic. The Star comes after the Tower in the Major Arcana chronologically. So the cards are saying that even though this Tower is happening coming into this week, there's hope. This is the step after the Tower to bring balance and harmony back to your situation. So have faith. You're being watched over. There's blessings and wish fulfillment. Particularly important with your card being in the reading, the Star, because it's you coming back to you as well. And again, the Eight of Pentacles can be somebody who is recognized for the hard work, somebody whose work is rewarded in the form of news. So if you have been putting energy and time into a situation and understanding where to place your energy and time and working really hard, again, looking at your options, doing the work that needs doing, it could well be to bring that sense of new employment to your situation. The Empress represents new abundance. So this definitely represents, it could well be the creation of some kind of new job, new business opportunity through hard work. This is a time of new abundance coming to your world here, Aquarius. And the Chariot is victory, success, winning and claiming victory over the thing that has challenged you. You finally conquer the Tower. And that's what you're being told here, regardless of whichever thread. That's the same message either way. You understand how to conquer this Tower energy through sheer determination, hard work, perseverance, and really restoring that sense of balance back in your life. I mean, the reading is lovely. I appreciate the energies are quite big, but slowly but surely through hard work, sometimes when we chip away, when we just keep on putting the work and effort into what we really want the outcome to be, it's where we make it happen. It's where we realize through hard work we become very productive, and we understand that the work does bring significant change. It might be that kind of small steps bring giant leaps forward, whether it's relationship or money, career. But either way, this is the hard work, one step at a time, brings in the victory for you. And the new beginning, the Empress's new beginnings, the birth of something new, the creation of something new that you feel bountiful with, that you feel you can really grow with, that you can feel you can thrive with. This is just the beginnings of that, the success. The beginnings of a successful new path for you. It's just the beginnings of creating something new for yourself. She's very bountiful, regenerative, healing, nurturing. But yeah, that sense of something new coming your way, where you won't feel lack. There's news coming in. Some news, communication, conversation is important, is what I'm seeing for you here, Aquarius. It's a really positive reading. So I'm going to clear the cards away now, and we're going to look at those specific areas and see. We might get more information on this reading. I'm sure we will, but there could well be other threads that I pick on as well. So let's see what we have for you. Message for Aquarius. We're going to look at heart, health, abundance, and the unexpected. So we'll start with heart. Thank you. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. That's a nice message. Forgiveness is a form of release. Whether we forgive and stay with a person, reconnect with them, heal with them, or whether we actually forgive but choose to move in a completely new direction, it's all a form of release, making peace with a situation. So let's see what we have, or person. I'm using Hanson Roberts here. I'm going to shuffle the cards first. What do we have for Aquarius? Thank you. Heart energies, angel spirits, guides to go with this reading. The Knight of Cups, heart energy, male or female with this knight. This is an offer of love, apologies, heartfelt gestures, someone wearing their heart on their sleeve. With the Eight of Pentacles, I want to work through this. I'm prepared to do what it takes. This is the conversation that's being had this week. In terms of other areas here, Aquarius, certainly in terms of money, career, finances, this could be you working through a situation and putting a lot of effort and time. I mean, I like the sense that there's repeating cards with the previous reading as well. Whatever you're focusing on, whatever you're putting energy and time into, this can also be the energy here of someone saying, is there anything that I can do? Somebody supporting you, giving you emotional support, encouragement, people around you that care about you, whether it's a friend, family member, love, romance. So it's not about focusing on the thing that has caused you a challenge anymore. This is about putting work and effort into how you release from that now. Okay, what do we have for Aquarius in health areas? And health can mean a number of things, so let's see what we have. It can be physical health, mental health, emotional health. Health areas can also be linked with relationships, healthy relationships, health and finances, so let's see what we have. Message for Aquarius, thank you, for the week. Yeah, oh my God, this is so Empress energy. Do you know what I've got next? Financial health. Fertility is the birth of something new. This is Empress energy. And we have financial health. Yes, this tree is surviving in the most challenging of conditions. It's on the top of a mountain, on a cliff edge, and it's exposed to all the elements. So this really does tie in with that tower energy. You may have been exposed here. You may have been challenged in some way, but it is thriving now. Yes, there's been twists and turns along the way, but it is thriving. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what we have with that card. So certainly financial health is important. card of Aquarius turned over. So we have the Star again with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. This can represent, it might feel that you might have to adapt here, Aquarius. You may have to adapt and respond to the situation that you're in. But as this person juggles and dances at the same time, it might feel a little bit overwhelming, but you have everything that you need to bring stability and harmony and balance back into your life. This is somebody who's really wanting to bring balance back to the situation. They're kind of juggling those kind of like Two Pentacles energies with a view to kind of try and bring things back into balance in some way. And even though it might feel a little bit overwhelming, it definitely looks like it's within your capability. The Star is there to tell you, after that Tower, yes, there's a little bit of juggling, there's some adapting, there's some responding that you need to do, but you've got every reason to be hopeful and optimistic. This is blessings and wish fulfillment are coming your way. And you have the practical skills, the resources and the know-how to respond to that situation. So it's not bigger than you are. It's leading, how you're responding and adapting to this is bringing in the new, the creation of something new, the beginnings of something new, that fertile energy, creating that new reality for yourself. In this instance, it feels like financial health and abundance. I'm going to pull you in abundant energy, but that just definitely feels like a very good message for you anyway. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Angels, spirits, guides. Message for Aquarius in terms of abundance. I mean, abundance can be financial, but it can also be where we don't feel lack. So let's see what we have for you. Goddess of the Moon. Oh my goodness. Daughter value. The daughter value is a bit new beginning. It's a new door that's opening for you. This, you can see all the money flying through that door. This is very good in terms of new beginnings in money, career, financial aspects. The goddess is telling you surrender and trust your intuition. A higher power is at work, working behind the scenes. You don't see it now, but you will. That's the energy here. Sometimes we just have to surrender and trust that how we're responding to a situation, practically in our resource, in what we have the capability to do, is enough. And it is. It's enough. So that's what you're being told here. Very good in terms of abundance. This is also, you know, a new beginning. Again, relationship-wise, it can be a new door where you're finding that sense of emotional stability. The beginnings of something new. We looked at rebuilding, didn't we, before? So this can be that first block, that first building block on a new path. And this is, I just have to surrender and trust, because instinctively I feel this is the right thing to do. Let's see what we have with that, Aquarius. I'm going to pull 2 cards. I looked at the bottom of the deck actually as I picked up the deck, which I pre-shuffled before every reading, and it was the Ace of Pentacles, just like the daughter value. So let's see what we have for you. Well, it came out anyway. The Ace of Pentacles, and bottom of the deck we have the Six of Swords. Aquarian energy. Transformation, actually. This is Mercury in Aquarius, so this is magician. This is the magic that you've been working to. Now the worst is behind you, or soon the worst is behind you, and you move forward to better times. This is a great card of healing and recovery. It's also a great card, and this could be healing relationships, that first building block, rebuilding the relationship on a solid footing of value and deeper understanding. This is also very good, Aquarius, of, again, moving from A to B, positive transitions and change in money areas. Ace of Pentacles represents new job, new business opportunity, new career path. This can also be linked with moving and relocating. Now, the additional thing with this is there could be some kind of travel or holidays planned in some way as well. But it looks like that's what's coming your way. For those of you going through any physical healing as well, because I will touch on that, I always feel like with this card, this can actually be about soon the worst is behind you and you're moving, you know, you find solid ground and you can put the worst behind you. It's a process here of change, but it's the worst is soon to be behind you, and you start moving towards those calmer shores, you know, those calmer waters, and there's a new door opening up. Okay, so let's have a look at the unexpected for you finally, Aquarius, for this reading. Final message for Aquarius. Oh my goodness, the cards are saying the same thing here, which I like to see. So abundance and fulfillment. Abundance is where you don't feel lack. You're heading towards greater fulfillment and happiness. You can see the peach here. The peach is a great sign of bountifulness. It can't grow anymore. If it grows anymore, it's going to burst because it's getting everything that it needs. It's got to a point where it's whole and it's grown into something that's very fulfilling and bountiful. So this is the energy here of, it looks like some new beginning that you're entering, or a new phase of your life in some way. It starts on a solid footing, a solid abundant footing, and it just is that path to great fulfillment and happiness. So let's pull some cards with that. It's like this time you won't feel lack. This time you will have the opportunity to reach your full potential, whether it's in a relationship or whether it's in money areas. There's a strong sense of coming into your own with this reading. What do we have for Aquarius? The unexpected. And this is all of the energy because you just have to have faith. The unexpected is the fact that this is all coming your way. You don't see it now, but you will. Just keep on putting in the work, and it leads to this. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. And I have that. Sorry, my voice is gone. I looked at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to say it. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles is when you feel lack. Energetic lack. I don't like the way you make me feel. You make me feel not good enough, not worthy, not appreciated. I'm not getting enough out of this relationship to keep me in it. Or they've done something that made you question the relationship. Again, that was that tower energy that happened that made you feel this way. And towers can happen actually as well here, Aquarius, because one person might have been enjoying the relationship, but you didn't get enough of what you needed. This can be the energy here, again, male or female with the Queen of Cups. But this can be an offer of love, an offer to make things right. This could even be your energy. This is what I'm waiting for. This is the kind of love that I want, and this is what I'm not getting. It looks like you're being told to wait here because there's an opportunity for greater fulfillment by someone recognizing the fact that they could lose you. So something made you feel lack here. This is the cup of love that's being offered to you, and or the love that you want, because this can also be your energy. And you're just saying, actually, I'm not going to walk away yet because things are looking hopeful, things are looking positive. I feel I have the opportunity here to really turn something around in a relationship. So I'm just going to wait and see and have faith, because the Hanged Man is the wisest, one of the wisest cards of the tarot deck. Sometimes by not doing anything is the wisest choice. Why? Because when you wait and let things play out, let things take their course and see if things can be healed, one of two things happen. You either find that greater fulfillment comes from learning from mistakes and rebalancing that kind of energy in a relationship to bring greater fulfillment on happiness on both sides, or the person lets you down again and that's your answer, you know? You release from the Hanged Man and you end it. So sometimes the wisest thing to do is just to wait and surrender and be open. And similarly here, Aquarius, if you have been waiting for change to happen in money, career, finances, this feels here, and maybe somebody has supported you through this process, because the Queen of Cups energy can be somebody who's very caring, compassionate, nurturing, a good listener, a rock to lean on. Male or female, can be parental, can be love romance, can be friendship. Because again, the Five of Pentacles can be where you felt lack. That can be challenges in money, changes in your working hours. It can be linked with some loss of some kind. It can also be here, Aquarius, or the potential of loss. It can also be, Aquarius, where you've been made to feel lack. You didn't feel you were recognized enough for what you did. Passed over in terms of promotions, pigeonholed. All of this kind of energy can make us feel lack. I'm not recognized. I'm not made to feel good enough, worthy, appreciated, valued. So you've just been waiting for the right opportunity to come up. But it looks like, I mean, certainly this week, the cards are saying, have faith. You don't see it now, but there's something opening up for you that leads to greater fulfillment, where you have an opportunity to come into your own. I like the way the cards are all kind of connected, because it just feels like the whole message is being reinforced. Okay, Aquarius, final message for you. Final message for Aquarius. Final message for Aquarius, thank you. Yeah. Healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. But this seems to symbolize healthy balance, with that Temperance in the Tower, is returning to your life. And we have overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Yeah, I mean, we know that in the reading, the cards that came out. That's lovely. Okay, final message for Aquarius. Final message for Aquarius for the week. Final message for our lovely Aquarians for the week. We have Fox, shadow work. There are no shadows without light. And we have Antelope, new pathways. Consider whether you are happy on your current path. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.